Great morning. Great morning. Great morning, awesome people. Great morning, awesome people. Welcome to my Facebook Live at 5. Great morning, awesome people. Welcome to my Facebook Live at 5. This is Minister Allison Daniels. Welcome to my Facebook Live at 5. I am so hoping that you're up and ready to give God the praise. Psalms 56:9 says, "When I cry unto thee, then shall my enemies turn back. This I know, for God is with me." And the Amplified Bible says, "Then my enemies will turn back in the day when I call. This I know, that God is for me." See, early part of last year, I put up a post that read, "Because of God's anointing on my life, I can't go back to business as usual. I have to carry out this assignment and this calling on my life. I can't go back. God has been too good to me. I can't go back. God has delivered me from the hands of the enemy. I can't go back." There are some relationships that you can't go back to. No matter how many times you receive a text or a phone call, you can't go back. God has brought you too far. God has delivered you right in the midst of your enemies. There are some friendships you can't go back to. That season is over. That connection is broken. God has cut the cord on some things that you have gone through. You can't go back. When you know who is your healer, your deliverer, and a true friend, you can't go back. When the world brought you confusion, God brought you peace. When the doctors gave you a negative report, God brought you out. You can't go back. You can't turn around now. Your assignment is greater. Your calling is greater. You can't go back. You don't even fit in that place anymore. Your location has changed. You can't go back. Your light outshines the darkness of your past. You can't go back. When the world gave up on you, God brought you through. When the world said no, God says yes. You can't go back. You know too much about Him. He has delivered you up, over, and above your enemies. You can't go back. There are things that you have gone through in your life that you want to turn back and just say, "I want to see how I would react now." But there are some things in your life you can't go back to. You should not want to go back to, because you've made it out. You've been delivered. You've been healed. You've been set free. You can't go back. You have to get that in your spirit. There are some things that you can't go back to. No matter how much is going on around you, and you want to go back to that comfort zone. You want to go back to that place that you're familiar with, but you can't go back. It's a dangerous time. You can't go back. You have to keep looking forward. You have to stay focused. God has a purpose and a plan for your life. You can't go back now. You can't turn around now. So speak it into the atmosphere today. Speak this into the atmosphere today. I can't go back. God has been too good to me. I know too much about Him to turn back now. Speak it. Speak this into the atmosphere as you go along your daily life, because things are going to come up today. Things are going to come up around you that you have to know, I can't go back. I can't turn around now. Speak this into the atmosphere. I can't go back. God has been too good to me, and I know too much about Him. I can't turn back now. I'm hoping and praying today that you will have a wonderful, wonderful, awesome day on purpose. You set the tone. You set up the atmosphere for how your day is going to turn out. So walk in peace, walk in love, because you can't turn back now. Be at peace with who you are because you can't turn back now. You've come too far in the Lord. You can't turn back now. It's an awesome thing to be in the hands of the Lord. You can't turn back now. Enjoy your day. Let peace reign in your life. Don't let anyone steal your joy. Don't let them steal your peace. Don't let them steal your happiness. You make the choice. You make the decision. You can't turn back now. You know too much about him. You have a wonderful, wonderful, awesome day on purpose. Why? Because you deserve it. You made it another day. You deserve to be at peace. You deserve the joy. You deserve the love. You deserve the happiness. You are enough. You are enough. So enjoy your day on purpose. Have a wonderful, awesome day. Peace.